这个部分。4个还要给6个小时。对，所以说，你看这个，你现在就跟休息，都把这层。Hey, hello. May I see your notes today?
My notes today. Well, we didn't really learn something new. We just went over. We only went over the practice problems.
Okay. Are you ready for the exam?
No, there was nothing new today.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay.
I'm honestly surprised there are not many other people here.
Right.
Because it's a major test. I think more people would be here for that, for help to do well on a major test. Well, then again, they aren't falling apart, so. So you don't need to necessarily worry too much. As others.
Well, 13x minus 4 minus 12x plus 1 equals 1.
Oops. Wait.
Go with the
Log of 13x minus 4 minus of log minus log is equivalent to log
erase the tendency. Just look at it. How many questions will you have in the exam?
He didn't say.
All I know is that it's going to be a lot of short little sections.
Are you ready for that? Exam?
For this part, yeah.
I never feel ready for anything. Because I know there's always something I won't know on the test.
That is right.
Base 10, 7. It's like $13x minus 4 over the next one is
我说伊布拉罕。
His name is Ibrahim. Did you answer the question?
Yeah.
Right. You know why I want to ask? Because you know then the register. If I told you that, then it's wrong, still wrong.
You went over everything. What? You went over everything.
To this a bit. Right now. Bring it to article.
Speak English.
It's Japanese.
No, speak English.
What?
Because you're an American.
American is a friend of Japanese.
No.
No?
No.
Where is the attendance?
Hmm?
Sign? Yes. Sign? Sign. You don't have.
I think I've,
You got it?
I think I got it.
Yeah, it's right.
I think so.
Oh my God, I finally got something right and not have had to wait for the answer.
That's why you come to the realization. That's right. So, if you come to the realization, you learn about at the end of the sentence. Yes, that's right. And you can also get an extra credit. Right now, Tom.
Well,
What's name?
什么声？声哦，声音声。
Yeah.
声音声。 I gotta meet IT. IT. I gotta meet IT.
No.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
No. She's not my girlfriend.
Yeah.
No, she's not.
Yeah, I'm gonna meet IT.
No, she's
I'll
not.
just look her up on IIT and meet her.
No,
Yeah.
she's not. And you don't know how to spell it.
He showed me the spelling.
You still remember?
Yeah.
How to spell it? No, that's wrong. The first one is already wrong. The first one is already wrong. It's G. Yeah.
I don't remember.
And also, this is not L.
His last name is Lee. H. H. Oh, it's Lee. Oh, I thought it was Lee.
Oh my god. That is the American name. I don't know.
So Bruce Lee's name is not Bruce Lee, it's Bruce Lee.
No, Bruce Lee is this. L-E-E.
That's actually
Bruce Lee was born in San Francisco. You know? He's American. Okay, so question. But this question you need to remember to check it at us. Like you should know like here 30x minus 4 is bigger than 0, x plus 1 is bigger than 0, and you can get an interval by yourself. Sometimes it can help you to decide which one you want to keep at us. So, okay.
You're so stupid.
That's fine. Okay, I will show you about this. Go to us and translate. What? It's 90, it's 30. And I know here is 5. I want to know the age. Okay?
Is that a 5?
Yes. But yeah. This one.
This one?
This one.
This one?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
It's alright.
You don't look at it?
No,
It's not very.
it's a culture thing.
But this hand. But in China, this thing you don't want to make that good.
Really? No, that's not. He's lying.
Here is only one. 3 or more. This is your new relationship. You got it? Right.
Yeah.
See? Yeah.
I know it's good.
You got it? What? No, don't use cafe. Just say like
Either way, this is what I got.
no, that's not it. What is cosine city? That should have better.
Oh,
Right?
okay.
You may give up and do cafe. Yeah, it's right. Keep going.
3/2, and then MB. But that needs to be simplified.
That is not a correct answer right now.
Because I realized, wait,
You know, think about it from
Adjacent
the
over
step
hypotenuse.
step by step from the first thing.
although for special triangles, I should memorize what these side lengths are equivalent to based on certain
That's
angles.
right. So tell me what is sine city?
130 squared root 32.
Oh,
No, all the sine.
sine city. What is that? Sine city. Yeah. So what is sine 45?
And equal to square root 2 over 2.
Yeah. So what is cosine city?
Sine 30 squared root 32.
So you should remember that, right?
Yeah.
So what is cosine 60?
Cosine of 60 is half
Right. So what is tangent 30?
tangent of 30. Okay.
So if the goal of this is memorizing the sine of the special angles,
Too slow. Too slow. You should remember.
it's
When it comes to tangent, I get confused. With
cosine
No, you're already ready.
3 over 2 is equal
It's
to
just
5 over h.
really fast.
3 over 2 is equal to 5 over h.
So remember tangent 30 is equal to 3 over 3 over 3. range is 30.
Actually, wait a minute. $3.5. Wait a minute. This is a special triangle.
Okay, I will show you on the board and I will give you some hints again. Here's 30, right? For me, I just know this is 5 over 2. This is 5 over 2 square root 3. But yesterday in the real station, I told you this is like a special triangle, right?
Yeah.
Special triangle, like here and 30 degree. So what does it mean? Triangle here, this is 30, this is 30, this is 90. So if here is A, what is the hex? Square root 3A, right? Like here. Let's multiply square root 3, right? This is always right, always correct. This square root 2A. So what is this side? 2A. Here, 5 over 2, right? 5. This 2A. So I can just give you another one. You can just tell me actually if you meet this situation. This is 30, right? If here is 4, what about this side? 8, right? How about this one? 4, square root 3, right? So that's it. Just remember it. Then in future, only thing maybe I did think you will confuse it about here. If they give you the heads already with this 30,
Yep.
here if they give you what is here? 2, right? Yeah, correct. Here? 4. Right. So remember that this is a special triangle. Anytime, anywhere that's right. You can, like in the multiple choice or something, you can just remember that you don't need to really calculate your anymore. That's a good way to do that. So I will give you a graph question. Tell me how to graph sine x. Okay. Fx. Sine x. Show me the interval. Show me the range. Show me the anything special point on an x-axis and y-axis.
Wait, what else do you need us to show? Amplitude, range, and
You show like a okay. But I cannot be so here, right?
yeah.
Right, and just give me some like
Like just give you 2
some
points.
special. I know that how you graph it. That's okay. How to run this event?
Okay, so it's
Yeah. Yeah, we're not in the recording. Yeah. Okay. Right. And now let's also graph cosine x. And later I will help you to put these two graphs in the same picture. Then you will know something more than before. That's true. That's true.
Something like this.
Which one?
Sine cosine.
Yeah, but also graph the next slide. What is this one?
it's on together.
This one? After that, try to graph tangent x.
Tangent.
You need to remember, tangent x is different from these two. So you need to remember which part and why it's different. This is a little bit trickier.
There we go.
That's nice. There's no error. No error.
Oh, no.
Yeah, okay. Let me see yours. Right. Okay, so
I'm sure mine.
enjoy. So no here. Sine, right? Sine is cos 0. So what is cosine? This is 1, right?
Yep.
Cosine is this way. This is cosine. This is sine x. So tangent, what is the interval? Like a 0 to pi. That's tangent x, right? Tangent x is like that's tangent x. So what is tangent 90?
Tangent of what?
90 degree.
The tangent of 90 degrees.
So that is why here is infinity. Tangent pi, tangent 90. What is tangent 3 pi over 2? Negative infinity. So that is what we show from here. That is the negative infinity. Okay? So right now this is a little bit challenge, like try to pull out sine 2x plus 1 plus this.
grab that. Okay.
Sine 2x plus 1.
Oh wait, no.
What fake Chinese apple? What fake apple from China? That's not racist. It's pear. Yeah. It's like a orange. karate? No karate? No karate? Alright, Chinese professional karate. You know kung fu? Huh? Yeah.
Which one is the work? Which one? Okay, tell me, when x is equal to 0, what is sine 2x? When x is equal to 0, what is sine 2x?
1. So
0.
Oh, it's 1.
Sine 0. Sine 0. What is sine 0?
So,
It is 0, that is your question.
Sine 0 plus
Sine-
1.
Right. So that is the first point you need to get, right? What is the value here?
That is pi over, that's pi over 2.
What is the value here?
Matter there. That little bit that contacts the bottom. Oh, wait a minute. I scaled the wrong direction. Should be 4. I'm
Sine 2x plus 1. Like, here you need to say, I give you some hint. This always right. You can just use this form by yourself. You do whatever. What is that? You just put pi. What is that? Another one. Pi over 2, right? Pi over 2. Pi. What?
silly.
Pi over 3.
I saw where I made a silly mistake.
Then try to make x is equal to 0, pi over 2, pi, 3 pi over 2, 2 pi. And also the negative pi, negative.
Pi over
over
2, pi.
And then, what that the point you get, just draw it together, connect the points together. Then the curve is the graph. That's always right. That is a right way to do any graph you don't know before on the graph. What is the value here?
That's no, it would be pi over 4.
Yes.
Pi over 2.
Correct. So what is here?
3 pi over 4.
Wait, so
Right, correct. Yeah, we know, let's do it together right now. So
wait a minute. So,
I
God damn it.
think there is no real ones part. Yeah, this way. Yeah, if you know this and graph, you can do it.
Wait, so it's, I think my issue is I can't remember whether, like, having like a 2x on like inside of like of a translation sort of thing would scale up or down. Can't remember if a multiple of 2 scales up or scales down inside parentheses. Like,
I see. So,
it scales down, right? Yeah, I was right with that. I just didn't mark out enough points.
yeah, would you like to share some of your experience to the other students? Like how you do it? We'll share your experience. How to do that. Yeah, correct. Yeah, it's right. can do it?
Yeah, sure.
I basically what I did was I recognized that this will modify the period, and I used the equation 2 pi over b, this being d, a being our amplitude, and c being another variable which is in here, which would be inside the parentheses. And I got the period of pi, so I reduced sine from 2 pi to pi, and then there would be a vertical translation of 1, since it wouldn't be negative because it's outside parentheses. So we would move it up over the x-axis, and so we got special points of 0, 1, pi over 4, 2, pi over 2, 1, and so on. You want me to draw it?
Yeah.
Try my best. I pretend that it's 0. Okay.
It's pi.
Want me to do this side too?
It's okay. That's really nice. Yeah. Like here is the, I think, in this level is already the, I think, almost the most beautiful one. So you can know some of the students, you just handle it anywhere. And also, this is hint for the daily life, like their theory, when you teach each other, when you teach other people, and I teach you, I will enhance the knowledge about 95%. And when you listen to me, you get 5% about the knowledge about recognition. So when you really know about these things, just try to teach other students, your classmate, your friend, then you earn a lot. And your friends also can earn. But you earn 95%, and your friends can earn 5%. So it's a good study in the future. Sometimes you can do by yourself, but when you can really teach other people to say, that's totally you understand what I mean. So it's a good way to study. Okay. I do another one. Because yesterday there not anyone come to your session, so I will give you identity question. So as we doesn't cross the x-axis. What? The graph wasn't supposed to cross the x-axis. So
It doesn't cross the x-axis because it has an amplitude of 1, which is not 1, so at the lowest point would be 0.
oh, okay. But the amplitude is 1. Isn't that what I'm saying?
No, it just says 0.
Okay. Yeah, sure. Okay, this is just try to prove that 1 minus cosine theta multiplied 1 plus secant theta equal to tangent theta multiplied sine theta. Prove that. This is what we teach class review session yesterday. The identity improvement problem will definitely know that, I think.
1 minus cosine theta.
Yeah, we did that yesterday.
Yeah. 1 minus cosine theta is, well, sine theta. Then 1 plus secant. I don't remember what happens if you add numbers to secants and cosecants.
Is the 5 involved in the equation? No. This is what? This is the then
That's just number, like problem 5.
okay.
I can't necessarily remember.
So try to just do that again. Forget yesterday. Let's just do that right now. 1 minus cosine theta multiplied 1 plus secant theta is equal to times tan theta multiplied by sine theta. Try to prove why it makes sense.
I can't remember what the happens when you add 1 to secant.
Okay, yeah. First thing is that never write tan theta or secant theta or something else in the equation. Just try to convert it to sine theta and cosine theta, whatever multiply format or dividing format or something else. Just try to convert and change that.
1 plus 1 over cosine. I know this, but I don't. Damn it. 1 plus 1 over cosine. Oh my god, why did I remember?
Yeah, that's
1 minus cosine theta. Secant theta. What trig identities are involved? God damn it. One minus cosine theta, I know is sine.
Next rate.
One minus.
Okay, 2 minutes. One. This one. One. Okay. And I will want to help teach you how to do that. This one. You never try. Yeah,
What the?
it's right.
Oh my god. Why? Can I get?
What's here? Up to 16 to the sun.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
I need to be sure. One minus.
That's
One minus. Cosine.
Yeah,
Something. That.
got it?
It's equal to sine 1. Is that true? No, it's false. So, that's not a thing.
Okay, here you go.
I can't believe I'm failing at this.
It's hard.
But I don't know identities. Like, what am I supposed to do?
So first you like multiply, like distribute. Yeah. He was kidding me. So it'll be 1 plus 1 over cosine. Negative cosine. Negative cosine. Equals sine. Cosine. Sine squared.
One plus
Then you cancel this one with this one,
minus.
and then it will be 1 cosine minus cosine, and then you get a common factor in the common denominator, and it will be 1 minus cosine squared over cosine, and that is equal to sine squared over cosine equals sine squared over cosine.
What did he do?
My handwriting is good.
Yeah.
I can't read any of that, and I can't discern what the process you did to get to that was.
This your way. What? This your way. Do that.
Well,
Use my way? Yeah.
I don't know what.
You handwriting this
I don't know what he did.
Yeah.
Is it cosine secant? What?
Uh-oh. Calibrating it.
What are you doing right now? You gotta stop it, Rain.
Hey, stop touching Richard.
What are you doing? What is that?
It's fixing it. Yeah. Oh, much better. Oh.
I hate this. I'm gonna fail.
1 plus.
Oh, sorry.
So, let's not worry about this. Sorry.
And then, so there is, yes, and then voice line is cosine squared.
Okay, I use it. It's together.
Yeah.
Hey, Joshua. Everybody knows this.
What?
Everybody knows this.
No.
Alright, I'll keep going. So we need a common denominator here, right? And we know that 1 we can manipulate to be anything we want. So we can just make this cosine over cosine, right? And then by doing this, we get this common denominator as this one, 1 over cosine. So this is 1 over cosine theta. So now since you have a common denominator, we can just add, and this would be cosine theta. No, sorry, I made a mistake. All right, so we have to multiply across, right? So this would be cosine squared.
That is
That's right, right? Yeah, I mean, yeah, so this is cosine plus 1 over cosine.
right. Exactly.
So now we know that this is equal to this. We can erase all of this and bring this back into here. So we have 1 minus cosine theta times cosine theta plus 1 over cosine theta.
Yes.
And now we just multiply across like we would do with, a plus b, a minus b. So this is cosine squared theta plus 1.
What?
Oh yeah,
Wait. What? Really? No. It's still wrong.
yeah, I made a mistake. Okay. So that's cosine squared minus 1 over cosine, because this has to come over.
Okay, think about that. Is that really cosine squared minus 1?
No, so this really is negative.
Yeah.
But to make it simple, you just take it out and then
So what is the
This
correct
is
one?
negative cosine and this is cosine, so this has to be negative cosine, right? But it's harder when you do it that way, because then this would be 1 plus cosine squared theta. It's the same thing really. This is easier to look at because then you can go like, sine squared theta equals that, because then you just bring the cosine over, so it's easier to look at it that way. Same thing, really.
Okay. So what is the, yeah, keep going.
Yeah, so then let's just go with this, right? So let's just go with cosine squared theta minus 1, right? And then, so we have cosine squared theta minus 1 over cosine theta.
Hold on. 1 minus cosine squared theta.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah, if you don't do that, we cannot convert that to sine squared, right? Right, this is the correct one.
All right. So then this is, sine squared over cosine. Sine squared is just sine times sine. Over cosine theta.
And there you go.
This we know to be tangent. So this becomes tangent theta times sine theta.
Cool. Yeah, that's it. Okay, thank you. So, okay, going out for exam, I think you handled that.
Thank you very much.
I don't feel ready for the exam at all, and I need to pass.
That's what I think.
Yeah.